Hi guys, it's Saturday morning, and I woke up maybe like a half hour ago, and I just thought I would start my day by having something warm to drink and putting my mind into the place I want my mind to be first thing in the morning, not going through what the UK media is talking about or what mischief other YouTubers are up to, depending on what side they're on any given issue. I mean, I'll get to that eventually. It's what I do with part of my day at least. But I wanted to start out, with my cappuccino and this great book. And I love this book. It's like, oh, and yeah, it's very yummy. Yum, yum. So I wanted to start that way. I think creating a soft life for yourself, it takes a lot of work because life is so hard, I think, for everybody. Certainly for me, it's like really, really like a hard knocks life over here. And every chance I get to just have a few moments of softness is so it's so relished. You know what I mean? So yeah. So what's new with Harry and Meghan? First of all, I haven't seen anything new yet. I haven't powered up my computer as yet. As I said, I am just starting, but I will do that. And, look at Harry and Meghan and others as well. I'm trying to widen my tentacles a little bit. Today, I really just wanted to have kind of like a cozy, homey October day in the midst of, all of the stormy things going on in the rest of the world. I want to, you know, try to have that balance. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of just a day, spend the day with me and interspersed with, information as it comes in about the celebs and about Harry and Meghan. Mostly I think I want to, I mean, you can see that my YouTube channel is still evolving and I'm still trying to find my legs on YouTube, but I'm thinking I want to include more celebrities and so on. But for some, well, anyway, we'll just have to see what we end up doing. So let me just, I'm going to boil these so that they can be like an air freshener, like a citrus air freshener. And then I am going to start getting ready. I've decided I need to go out for a little bit, just for a little walk. So we can walk and talk, right? I'm sure you like that. A lot of people have said that they like when I go for these little walks because I was worried about it. I was like, oh my gosh, nobody's interested in your stupid walks in Paris. And they just want to hear about Harry and Meghan. But I was surprised. A few people have left comments saying that they like the walks. So let's walk and maybe yeah, let's walk and talk. Okay. So okay, I'm actually going to stop in at this little restaurant. I have a last minute um, I don't even know what you would call it. So I'm going to stop in here and then we will pick this up after the jump. Okay. So, yeah. So, this is a really nice, cozy little restaurant in Paris. If you have a date or something that you are going to have in Paris, it's a really old restaurant. It goes back to the early 1900s, and a lot of American writers like Ernest Hemingway and Gertrude Stein and artists as well used to hang out here quite a lot. And a lot of Americans really appreciate this place. So, yeah, I'm just going to take a little time out and then we'll pick this up again later, okay? So I just, yeah, so I'll get back to you with Harry and Meghan in a bit.
The ladies'
So, okay,
restroom
you
will be
guys. So,
on your
yeah, I
right.
do like
Okay,
this
thank you.
restaurant quite a lot, and it's kind of like a piano bar, very old fashioned, and yeah, really I liked it. It was a very interesting visit. So, where was I as I head down to the ladies' room to take care of whatever I need to take care of? I was talking about Harry and Meghan and basically saying that I have no idea what I was saying actually. I don't remember. Maybe that they're really happy. Maybe we can just make this about Harry and Meghan. And I really think their life in California is filled with so much beauty, nature, um, just coziness, like, when I started the blog, I guess you could call this a vlog, right? I'm trying to make vlogs, but don't tell anybody because, like, I know my vlogs are not normal vlogs like everybody else. But I think that when Harry and Meghan moved to Montecito, they really were able to carve out a really cozy, beautiful life for themselves, because I think fundamentally, just based on the TIG and things like that Megan has done in the past, that Megan understands the assignment. She understands that a beautiful life is created. You have to seek the beauty. Anywhere that you live, you can find so many things that are ugly, unpleasant, horrible, infuriating, and so on and so forth. But if you also look, you can find the beauty in almost any moment, And I mean, it's what I do in Paris, quite a bit, is that, I look for the beautiful moments. I consciously do that. And now that I have this yearning for that soft life, I'm on this quest to find that soft life, that elusive soft life. Because look, life is really hard. I mean, life is hard in Paris, it's hard everywhere for everybody. And for me in particular, it's really, really difficult, But I think it's kind of like with Megan and the tick. I don't think I mean, I'm sure Megan always had her challenges in life, but I can't really compare myself to her because I'm sure she's always had a privileged life. She's always had a privileged life. But even with that, I think there were many challenges. And I think what she did was she sought that softer aspect, she sought the soft life, and she created it. When she found little nuggets of it, like little pockets of it, little bottles of it, whatever, she she cultivated a life that was just soft and cozy and beautiful. And so I'm sure that now that she's married to Harry and they have this beautiful home in California near a place called Summerland. I mean, who lives in a place called Summerland? I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, I think it tops Montecito in terms of the name. If they had moved to Summerland, it's like, oh my gosh, it's Nirvana, So I think that to a large extent, she, there's some similarities there, I think, with my sensibilities and hers in that way, where, she seems to understand that you create your life, you know. Do you create the difficulties? Sometimes you do, quite frankly, you know, but to a large extent, you have the power to sort of turn those difficulties around to some extent. Like, I think Meghan has absolutely done that, you know, even with her marriage to a prince, you know, there were many, many difficulties and continue to be difficulties. And I'm sure there will always be difficulties for the duration of her very public marriage to this public figure, you know. But I think that she understands the art of just creating, once again, to go back to that whole soft life, hard life, you know, dichotomy. I mean, does it have to be one or the other? I mean, it could be somewhere in between. I mean, it really just depends on your taste, right? I think that, you know, more and more people are talking about this idea of the soft life, and I'm certainly captivated with the idea. And you know, it's elusive, you know, but I definitely, you know, try my best to find it, a little piece of it, you know, as often as I can. And certainly today was one of those days where I woke up and I'm like, you know, I just wanted it to be a soft day. And then I was thinking of, you know, Megan and the Tig and, you know, just everything. And I'm like, you know, she really understands, you know, this idea of this soft life. And so, yeah. Anyway, now where am I? I'm in a department store in the Marais. It's near the Marais, near the Hotel de Ville, called the BHV or BVH, whatever it's called. It's a bazaar. And I love to stop by every now and then and look at things. I love the Smeg brand. I mean, geez, I mean, I love this brand. They can't make a wrong thing in my book. It's just everything they make is so wonderful, you know. So I'm just really browsing, you guys, and so I guess I'll stop there for now. I'm back home. I'm going to have a burger and call it a day. Not sure what this video will be called, but that's it for this one. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye. And if you're not yet subscribed, I mean, it please all depends. You subscribe. know, for Please share some, my I'll videos. focus Leave on your the legal comments, aspects, like the Hollywood thumbs set up ups. with I the mean, help me out. royals. You I'm know, like you lagging focus behind just on, everybody you know, that else whole in the conflict pack because nobody
Yeah.
likes my as videos. little Very few focus people as like my possible on the videos. UK But tabloid I media. would I mean, love I have to to have you look at subscribe what they're if saying, you but I like my don't want to videos. spend my Okay.
Okay.
entire day analyzing all
So
of So that
that's
that's
all
all
for
drivel,
this
frankly. I
one.
mean, with all
See
due
you in
respect,
the
you know,
next
because it
one.
just takes
Take
away from the
care.
softness of
Bye.
my day. You know what I mean?